Good morning, everybody. I hope you all are having a good day so far. I wanted to hop on um, briefly and kind of recap what I did yesterday while I was down in the Walton County area, and specifically Freeport, Florida. Um, for those that are licensed in Florida, we have access to the Flex MLS, but we also get reciprocal access to some other MLSs in the area. So I was kind of just exploring those other MLSs maybe a month ago, and I came across the Emerald Coast MLS. And Emerald Coast includes, I believe, all of Walton County, or at least portions of it, and Freeport being one of those cities in the um, MLS. They have a really cool new development, new construction project called the Verandas at Freeport for sale. Um, the great thing about this new construction development is that the prices are extremely affordable. I spent some time with the agent touring the properties yesterday, and to give some of the specifics of the development, they're all 3 bed, 2.5 bath um, townhomes. The developer who is working on this project, they're building fourplexes, they're building fiveplexes, and they're also building eightplexes, and they're in phase one at this point of the development. So, back when they first started selling these units, they were selling for about $169,000, and these are 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, new construction. Again, it's not. Um, it's an extremely affordable price. I was trying to find something to compare to the market back in Kansas City, but I don't think I've seen anything anywhere that matches what that price point they have down here at Freeport specifically. Again, it's a 3 bed, 2.5 bath, new construction. It's 2 levels. The kitchen, the main living space, some of the different units have like a little office nook um, right off the kitchen. Um, they have 3 different floor plan styles. One of them is the Vista, the other is a Horizon, and then there's also a Savannah. And they do offer a garage with the Savannah. That's the only floor plan that actually does have a garage, and of course, that would be the most popular one. But regardless, they're all selling very, very quickly. They started the least expensive floor plan, which is the Vista. It originally was selling for $169,000, and now that same floor plan is selling for $179,000. They're almost through all of phase one of this development. They'll be starting their phase two, um, I believe he mentioned, in the spring of next year, or possibly sooner if construction goes, it stays somewhat on pace. But some other facts about the development. I don't want to forget anything. There was so much information that we discussed yesterday. I need to get up briefly and find the flyer that I got while I was over there. That way I don't butcher the details of this development. So, Bank of England, um, that's who they're kind of partnering with for financing for these townhome units, and they're offering zero down home financing. There's no income restrictions, there's no area restrictions, and there's also no first time home buyer requirement, which is huge for investors. If you want to buy a townhome for a very inexpensive price point, not having that first time home buyer requirement is is a huge deal. And unfortunately, Vanessa, like I mentioned yesterday, they don't have, the HOA is not allowing short-term rentals, but the traditional long-term rentals, they're renting anywhere between 1,800, at the top. Those floor plans that have a garage, and on down to kind of the basic floor plan, those rent for about 1,500 or so a month, and the HOA fee is only $70 a month. 70, not 700, not it. A lot of the developments down here have extremely expensive HOAs, but $70 a month for a new construction townhome. They offer property management. You can purchase the property and have someone in there and cash flowing, day one, once that tenant does move in. Um, those are the main details of the development. Again, it's affordable housing. I wish we had a product like this back home, but some other things about Walton County that he mentioned while I was there is Walton County is one of the fastest. Well, actually, it's the second fastest growing county, and then the city of Freeport is also a very fast growing city as well. It's only a 35 minute drive from Destin, which is huge. So if you kind of think, on the map, you've got Panama City Beach, then you have Freeport, and then you have Destin, and Freeport is right about halfway in between Destin and Panama City Beach. So you figure, those that want to be, even closer to the Destin area, but don't want to pay those Destin investment prices, you can invest, close to that area and kind of reap the benefits of just that proximity to Destin and also Panama City Beach. So if y'all have any more specific questions about that development at the verandas in Freeport, just let me know. But if your investors are trying to find deals and you're struggling to find deals, there's lots of deals out there. They just might not be in the area where you're looking. So shoot me a message. Let me know if you have an investor who's looking to invest in townhomes in the Florida market. Y'all have a good day.